High above a ruined Earth, islands float among the clouds. This is Aetheris. Once, the world below teemed with life and civilization, but now only fragments remain, drifting in the endless sky. The people of Aetheris have built their lives among these islands, forging a new existence far from the devastation below. Waterfalls plunge into the mist below, and ancient ruins cling to the island's undersides, whispering of catastrophe. Every stone and vine tells a story of a world torn apart, a reminder of the disaster that forced humanity skyward. Invisible ether streams flow between the islands, holding them aloft and powering skyships. These shimmering currents are the lifeblood of Aetheris, connecting distant lands and allowing travel and trade in the skies. Lush forests and sparkling cities, adorned with wind-powered contraptions and shimmering Aetherium crystals, dot the landscape. Nature and technology intertwine here, creating a vibrant world where innovation and beauty coexist. These crystals pulse with energy, prized for their power, but their glow hides a secret. The Aetherium is fading. Once abundant, its light now flickers, and every community feels the growing uncertainty. The people of Aetheris have forgotten what lies beneath the clouds, a wasteland, lost to memory. Legends speak of a time when the surface was green and full of promise, but now only the brave dare to wonder what remains below. Elders speak of a great calamity that shattered the world and forced their ancestors skyward, but details are lost to time. Ancient scrolls and relics hint at forgotten truths, but much has faded into myth. Life here is precarious. Hope is fragile as the Aetherium itself. Every day people face the unknown, clinging to dreams of a brighter future, even as the ground beneath them grows ever more uncertain. The crystals power homes, fuel airships, and are the center of trade and tension. Markets bustle with activity, but beneath the surface, anxiety grows as supplies dwindle. Sky nations rely on a delicate balance to access the precious resource. Alliances are forged and broken, and every decision could tip the scales toward peace or chaos. But as Aetherium dwindles, peace unravels. Fear and desperation begin to take hold, threatening the fragile unity of the Sky Islands. Where resources fade, conflict follows. Rivalries intensify, and the struggle for survival grows fiercer with each passing day. The fate of Aetheris hangs in the balance, as its people search for hope in a world where every light is precious, and every choice could shape the future. The Aetherium crystals dim and the ether streams falter. Fear spreads as the Council of Zenith meets, but old rivalries flare and unity crumbles. Whispers of prophecy circulate. When Aetherium fades, a great evil, the shadow, will awaken. Some dismiss it as superstition, but unease grows. Amidst the tension, a new threat emerges. The Crimson Dominion, led by the ruthless Crimson Hand. They raid skyways, plunder settlements, and seek control of the last Aetherium. Rumors swirl of forbidden technology and dark magic fueling their rise. Some say they've found a way to harness the fading crystals. Others suspect help from beyond Aetheris. Whatever the truth, the Crimson Dominion threatens the fragile peace. As their shadow spreads, the world teeters on the edge. War and darkness loom. The skies grow ever more dangerous. In the shadowy depths of Valoria's underbelly, known as the Spindle, 17-year-old Kael Ardyn carves out a living by fixing anything that runs on gears and Aetherium dust. The Spindle is a maze of alleys and hidden workshops where the hum of machinery never stops, and survival is a daily struggle. Orphaned at a young age, Kael's only family is a tight-knit group of fellow street orphans. Together they share scraps of food, laughter, and the hope that someday things might change for the better. His cramped workshop is overflowing with spare parts, scattered blueprints, and half-finished inventions, a place where dreams of escape are built from scraps and determination. Kael often gazes out the grimy window, longing to build a skyship and sail the endless clouds above Valoria. But for now, he remains grounded, trapped in the Spindle's labyrinth of shadows and secrets. Deep down, Kael yearns for a purpose greater than mere survival, a chance to prove himself and find meaning beyond the daily grind. One sweltering afternoon, as sweat drips down his brow and he repairs a battered sky carriage, a sudden shadow falls across his cluttered workbench, breaking his focus. Kael looks up, startled, to see a girl standing in the doorway. No older than him, her clothes torn and her face streaked with grime from the streets. Her emerald eyes shine with an unearthly, almost magical light, hinting at secrets and power far beyond the ordinary. In her trembling arms she cradles a small, glowing object, holding it close as if it's the most precious thing in the world. The artifact pulses with a strange, vibrant energy, unlike any Aetherium Kael has ever seen or even heard about in the Spindle's rumors. This unexpected encounter, charged with mystery and danger, will change everything Kael thought he knew about his world. Kael's life is about to be upended, and nothing in the Spindle will ever be the same again. Anything he's faced, the fate of their world and everyone he's ever known hangs in the balance. The fate of Aetheris may rest in their hands. Together, they must decide whether to risk everything for a chance at salvation. And as the sky begins to fracture and fall, their journey is only just beginning.